gave our beauty team quite a challenge. We asked them to show us 8 different ways to wear one little black dress. Everyone, please welcome Afia Francisco and Christian Hayden.
Welcome to the show, This is a really great challenge, but I think it's important to have that really special one black dress that looks great on you, but not to have it wear only one way all the time, right?
Yeah, and that's why, I mean, for so long we've talked about the little black dress, the LBD, why it's this universal staple in your wardrobe. And today we can see why, because it is so versatile, particularly when you find the one that is perfect for you. Okay, there's some elements you want to look for.
Let's get that dress, that perfect one out here.
Come on out, sweetheart. Let's see the perfect little black dress.
All right, Kelly.
Kelly makes everything look great, but this dress, I promise you, is universally flattering. I found it at Oakenport for $78.
$78. So the first thing to look for is a good price.
Yeah, that's right. Number one, good price.
Good price, $78.
But why I think that this dress in particular is perfection is for so many different reasons. First of all, is the material. I love that it's cotton because it can really be dressed up, it can be dressed down. It's really difficult to dress down sequins for the office. That's not going to happen. So you want to find something that's not very embellished at all, no embellishment if you can, seamless. What I also like about it is the length. The length is universally flattering, and then I love a long sleeve because this transfers all seasons. It's great when it's cold outside, but then come the summer months, you just rush up the sleeves a little bit.
That's right, you push them up.
Yeah, and because the material's breathable, it will work when it's cool or warmer outside. So this just has all of the elements that you want to look for when you're looking for that perfect dress. This one is Oakenport.
Perfect. Okay. So, now that we've got the dress, thank you, darling. And then hair like that. That braid is beautiful.
And Christian, you're going to show us how to wear our hair differently for every one of these occasions with the dress.
Yes, we are. So just think, as you think about different accessories for the dress, we're thinking about different hairstyles for the dresses
to change
as well.
The look of it.
Yeah, to think of your hair as an accessory as well.
Okay, perfect.
So this is look number 1, 9 to 5 workday. Come on out, Sorry.
Hi, Sorry. Hi, darling.
Wow, beautiful.
So this is the thing. As we were saying, we're going to see the exact same dress 8 times. So what we just saw in Kelly, this is what Sari's wearing right now. But because it is so form-fitting, for the office to make it appropriate, I wanted to introduce some layers that are professional and are great classic basics because that'll elevate the look of the dress.
And it transforms that dress into more of a skirt and almost like a blouse underneath. You can think of it that way, and it looks professional.
That's it. So this great tweed blazer I found at Mendocino, and then the belt is from BCBG Max Azria. And I thought of the belt as kind of a little hit of sparkle, a little bit of shine to introduce your personality.
Right.
And so you didn't really have to go crazy with jewelry because it is the office. You want to keep things relatively subdued and subtle. Yeah. But this is a really nice flash of something. And then a little bit of color here with this great Merlot purse.
The structured bag, fantastic. And then you paired it up with some patterned little tights again, just to kind of keep it professional.
These tights were from, these are by Secret, so they're affordable. And again, it just adds a little bit of texture, a little bit of pattern.
And Christian, very professional hair.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So I think that this look is very polished. It looks very sophisticated for the office, and it's very fast to do. You know, volume is really huge right now and very trendy. So this just takes a couple seconds in the morning. Just put in a little bit of back combing, just secure it at the back with a couple of bobby pins, and you've got a look that's perfect for the office.
Going to the office is not something you want to be spending a lot of time in the morning on your hair. That's not the time of the day where you want to be putting the effort in your hair.
Exactly. You want to look polished and professional without looking overdone.
Overdone or taking too long.
Exactly.
So you've made it easy and beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now next time we're taking the little black dress to a cocktail party. Come on out, Alex. Wow.
Wow, Alex is really going to the cocktail. I love the drink.
Darling, you look gorgeous.
What I love about this blazer is that it's kind of like a cape blazer hybrid happening here, right? It's something a little bit different than wearing a tux or a cocktail dress, which is what I think is really fun about it. But then the arms are free. It's not as restricted as it is with a cape. So you can hold your drink, you can gesticulate as you're speaking.
Pretend you're talking with that hand. You're just like, oh, no. See? And you're me too, right? So it works perfectly.
Can we quickly talk about the necklace, which I think is beautiful?
Yeah, thanks for pointing out. This is Coco Jewelry, which is a great company. It's available at Shoppers Drug Mart, Target, so you know that the price point is very well priced.
Right. Yeah.
And what I liked about this is that it just added a little bit of edge to the outfit. So, you know, we have some sparkle and shine, but with the metal, it just toughens it up. It's cool. It's a bit edgy.
It looks like you've got 5 or 6 necklaces on, and you're kind of gone like
they've done all and they've done all the work for you.
That's exactly it.
And Christian, the hair really ties this outfit together. Sweetheart, can you just turn around a little bit as well so we can see the back is beautiful.
Thank you. You know what? I think that as soon as as you put hair up for an event, it immediately transforms it into a very special occasion looking style.
Yeah.
So I definitely wanted to put it all up. For this though, because it's a cocktail party, we certainly don't want it to feel too tight or contrived or stiff.
Yeah.
So we did 2 French braids, just twisted them up into a style and really pulled them out. So
You pull them out, right, so they don't look like tight, like very, very
and that's the
formal.
most important part of this, is because we still want it to look sexy, we still want it to feel really loose and comfortable for the person wearing it.
Okay, perfect. Well, you look great.
Gorgeous. Thank you, honey.
Continue to drink your drink, honey. Awesome job. Thanks, Sarah.
Now we're going shopping with the girlfriends. Come on out, Charmaine.
Hi, Charmaine. Hi, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Shop with the girls. I want to go shop with Charmaine.
I know. I think Charmaine knows how to shop.
I have a feeling this girl knows how to shop.
So this is all about layers, because when you are shopping, you're running from the car to the mall, potentially stores outside. So it's a whole bunch of fluctuating temperatures happening. So you want to be able to add and remove layers as you can go. And what's great about this oversized cardigan is that it takes the place of a coat, but it's not as bulky and heavy as your coat is when you're carrying it around.
And it's really making the dress quite casual. You can see that it's actually a dress, not a top or a skirt.
And it's really been dressed down, I think, by adding it over a pair of these leather leggings. Which
I love that look.
That is so fantastic. Now, the only thing with those, they're not like a pant with pockets and things. They have to be streamlined, correct?
Exactly. So you want to choose a legging or a pocketless pant so that it is seamless and streamlined. Unless you're going to now add extra layers, which would kind of hide things.
But you don't want to bulk it up
the easiest way to do it, you don't want to bulk it.
Waist area.
That's exactly it.
Okay, got it.
And you also want to think about your purse, because this crossbody's from Aldo. I love the fact that your hands are free to carry your bags, but I also love all the zipper details, because then your goods are secure. You don't have to worry about anything falling out or anybody, you know, maybe grabbing something. It's all right there, right close to you.
And it's got your money in it. That's what you need, because you need to buy some stuff.
And I love her hair. It's up and off her face.
Absolutely. So this is kind of an indestructible hairstyle, because we don't want hair getting in the way. We don't want it falling out while we're running around town buying stuff. You know, we're on a mission here, so you got to have hair to match. So basically what we do, again, we tie in a little bit of the volume trend, a sweeping fringe here, and then put all the hair up into a bun. Now, to make sure that this bun doesn't fall out or that there's no slip in it, we hairspray the bobby pins before we put them in. This gives some extra grip, extra security.
Really?
Yes, so you're not going to have any accidents. And always make sure that the bumpy side of the bobby pin goes against the head, and that's going to give you extra grip.
Great. Spray it and flip it, and you've got yourself a
Set it all.
foolproof
Tons of hairspray. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much, gorgeous. You learned something too, didn't you, honey?
Okay, now we're bringing the little black dress to a wedding. Come on out, Kelly. Kelly's going to a wedding.
Wow.
Wow.
This is stunning.
That's fantastic.
This color just like
Okay, but to me, I would think that is a Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
She's on a Ralph Lauren runway.
This skirt was found at Mendocino. It was really well priced, and then with the addition of the jeweled belt from BCBG Max Azria, it just really served to elevate and just look really luxe and beautiful.
Riche. Like she just looks rich and just
and
money.
The necklace is Banana Republic, so it's just all these little additions of sparkle and shine and color. Because I was recently reading, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, but people felt equally as offended when people wore black as they did when a guest wore white to a wedding.
Yeah.
Because they felt that it was the color of mourning as opposed to...
I would just be offended if they looked better than me at my wedding. That's all I care about. Because if you walked in this, I'd send you home. Because you ain't ruined my wedding, honey.
And let's talk about the pleated skirt. Again, it adds a little bit of volume because, you know, she's all tidy up top there.
That's exactly it. So what's great about it is because the dress is seamless, it can sit nicely underneath a skirt, but you do want to find a skirt that has enough volume that it can maintain that nice structure, that balance of being tight on top, so you have a little bit more flow.
You don't want
on
to
the
be adding any fullness or layers where you don't want them, so that's great. Let's talk hair. I love it.
I love it.
I love this for the wedding. I thought it looked great when she came out with just a simple dress on.
Yeah.
But now this looks great. It looks dressy.
Well, you know what? This is such a contemporary look. I wanted to match it with a very contemporary style, too. So a side braid just loosely pulled out with a little bow on the end kind of dresses it up.
Amazing.
But your hair is still down, and without tons of accessories on the top here, hair down works really, really well for that. It just looks really
It looks amazing. I love that little ribbon. Like, that just such a dress. I just love it. It's so cute.
Yeah.
You look stunning. Well, you look stunning in everything. I don't even say that to you. You look stunning in everything you come out in. All right, guys. Well, Thea and Christian have 4 more amazing looks using this one beautiful little black dress when we come back. Don't miss that, because Kelly's going to look even better after this. Even better. Talk that now. I don't even talk.
Next.
What is it when a woman puts on something with feathers on it? She just looks so flirty and so, like, fabulous.
Because how often do you get to wear feathers? When you're wearing feathers, something flirty and
You need
fabulous
a
is
mic and a
happening.
piano and lay on that and sing us a song.
we are back with Afia and Christian, who pulled together 4 more looks to get the most mileage out of your one little black dress. It is absolutely fantastic.
You've been doing
You
a
did
great job. Let's get Sari out here and let's talk about going to a school concert.
This is the time that we're going to see recitals and things.
Wow.
And you want to think you're going to be interacting with parents and teachers. So this is the time that you want to look put together. You don't want to think, oh, okay, I'm going to be in an auditorium, so I'm just going to slap on my jeans. You are going to be interacting with other parents and teachers, so you want to look pulled together. I just love a low heel from Aldo.
More sensible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sensible. You could even do a nice little pointed toe flat,
Right.
and then belt it just to rein in the volume.
Beautiful.
It almost looks like separates. And
And your kids are going to be proud of you.
Yeah,
They're gonna be like, my mom looks
exactly.
great. She
They'll
looks
actually
pulled
want to
together.
take a picture with you in this one as opposed to...
Where's my mom? Hi. Let's talk about
Christian,
the
love her
All
hair.
right, so we've got a super chic look for mom going on here. So we basically just put her hair into 2 braids in the back and then just twisted them up and pinned them on top. So it instantly goes from a down style to an up style in like 2 very simple steps.
You look beautiful. Thank you so much. What a
Thank
great
you so
job.
much.
Gorgeous job. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now let's bring the little black dress out on a date night. Come on
Let's
now,
see how
Alex.
that works.
Wow, fantastic.
Sexy girl.
Right?
Now we're going to have to talk about those shoes as well as that jacket. This is amazing.
Yeah. So the jacket I wanted to add because I think that it's really nice to kind of add a little bit of like strong edge. So you want to look feminine, you want to look sexy, all these things, but you also want to look like powerful and strong when you're on a
This
date.
is doing
And I
it.
think adding a leather jacket or some sort of tough material does it. This is by Joe Fresh. It's $100, $99.
Wow. The
It's an
motor
unexpected
jacket.
pop of color.
Wow.
And I just think it's like a really nice, easy, comfortable look for a date. Yeah.
And then you mixed it with this beautiful jewelry. I mean, that I think is that a juxtaposition that really works here.
I love sparkle up at the face. I just think that it really makes things shine. It's really pretty and fun. This is at Mendocino. And then the shoes you want to talk about, which are BCBG Max Azria,
those are pretty
they are
hot.
hot. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Absolutely
And Christian, I
fantastic.
love the soft, loose curls.
So
Very
this
sexy.
is a great look. We basically just take Alex's hair out of the braids, so we have a lot of texture there already. We really want to let the hair down for night, make sure that it's soft and sexy for date night. And also, if there are a few pieces that maybe get a special kink, you know, from the braids, then you can just throw a curling iron in it and just refresh them.
Amazing.
Right, beautiful.
Sexy,
You look
sexy,
absolutely
sweetheart.
gorgeous,
Thank you,
Alex.
darling. So beautiful.
This is one of my favorite ones here. We're bringing the little black dress on vacation. We're going on holidays. Charmaine.
Wow. Great.
Fantastic. This is so great.
Doesn't she scream holiday?
She screams holiday. I love it.
Why I love this dress for traveling is because it can be packed up into basically nothing. It will take up no real estate in your suitcase.
Right.
And we see how versatile it is. So you have many outfits with this one piece, and which is why it's such a great travel item.
Yeah.
The necklace is Stella and Dots, so it's just like a little bit of fun, extra color.
Yeah.
Of course, we have sunglasses for sun safety. The bag is also Stella and Dot. Yeah.
Great job.
Hey, Christian, love the hair.
You're going to do something, you're going to transform the
Yes,
hair.
absolutely. So another great accessory that's really easy to pack is a ponytail. So this instantly transforms the simple hair bun to a ponytail. This fits really nicely into your suitcase as well, just as you were saying, an easy accessory. So basically all you have to do is just, there's a drawstring in the back, pull it really, really tight so that it's secured in there. It clips right onto the
Look
bun.
how easy that is.
You instantly
Wow.
transform your
I
bun.
love it. Instant, like, just sexy. That's beautiful job. But you look hot.
Secure quite well.
You can throw temper tantrum if you want. You can throw your purse down. Say, where's my hairstylist? You know what? Just leave it. We're going to move on, guys. We're just going to move on. You go over there, girl. Hold on to your hair. Okay, hold on to your hair. It will work. That one looks fantastic. Thanks, sweetheart. You don't have a ton of time. All right,
Last but not least, we're bringing the little black dress to a holiday party. Come on out, Kelly.
Oh, I think so. Wow.
Oh, I love
Wow. Wow. How this turned out.
So this is now thinking of the dress as a skirt.
Right.
So stunning.
Isn't it so pretty? I adore
You're all
this
talking about this in
shirt.
the audience. You're loving this top, aren't you? Yeah.
Mendocino, and it is just like holiday for so many reasons. I love the plaid and the color palette here with the reds and greens. Although it is red and green, it's not so literal that, you know, it's becoming tacky. It's just really
Right.
pretty.
Yeah.
Of
Just a
course, the
nod.
feather, exactly. The feather just feels festive. It's an extra element of
What is
texture.
it when a woman puts on something with feathers on it? She just
Doesn't
looks
it?
so
It
flirty and so
does.
like fabulous. fabulous.
Because how often do you get to wear feathers? When you're wearing feathers, something flirty and
You need
fabulous
a
is
mic and a
happening.
piano and lay on that and sing us a song.
I love the necklace too because it's just so brings so much attention to her beautiful face.
It is, and it's the holidays. It's time to have fun. It can really bling up. You can have a lot of fun with that shine. This is Coco Jewelry, so again, it did not cost very much. You can find it at Shoppers Drug Mart, at Target, and then just this great seamless skirt, seemingly, which we know is the dress.
It's got a bit of Mad Men 60s kind of a vibe with it, with the plaid. That's going to do a little scat for you now. And the plaid. But when you know, the plaid makes it look a little more modern.
Yes, that's right. And the plaid, we
Keep it rolling, babies. Don't worry, I won't fail.
The plaid is actually so on trend this season. We've seen it in every different incarnation, from checks to gingham to this, and it just works perfectly for the holiday. And then these great shoes from Aldo, which is like a major dose of shine.
I love
These
it.
just will elevate any look for
I
a great
love that.
night.
When you walk in the room, there's a major dose of shine going on here.
Right?
That's
Why not?
great.
Christian, big trend to add hair jewelry now, yeah?
Absolutely. So with any upsell, we like textured, big, loose, messy upsells. So what I like to do to add a little bit of extra bling is to use repurposed jewelry. So I actually have a few pieces from the AlynnLevine.com collection. So basically a brooch you can pin into the hair, earrings you can pin into the hair, anything that you have around that you can just sort of accessorize.
Great
and
job.
make.
You guys did a fabulous job. Thank you so much for being with us today.
8 different ways on a
Absolutely. You
one black
really
dress.
nailed it. The hair, the makeup, the style, it looks fantastic. Really good job.
Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
we're gonna break.
Okay, guys, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to find out how you can lose 10 pounds in time for the holidays.
Apparently it's possible. Let's all try it together because I wouldn't mind doing it myself.
Sticking
Okay, you
around.
guys are geniuses. That worked out so well.